Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to cook egg fried rice. Simple. Let's rock and roll. Hey guys, but today we're going to be making egg fried rice. So first of all, you want to start off with some overnight rice. So should be a link above which will show you the video to the how to make boiled rice. So once you have boiled your rice, and again this is using like a 1-to-1 ratio, rice to water. So 1 cup of water to 1 cup of rice. So once that's cooked, you need to cool it down as quickly as possible. So find a dish, any dish will do, and layer your rice in nice and flat. Then leave it for around about 90 minutes. Don't go any longer, it's dangerous.
24 hours later.
Now, so what you want to do is to take an egg and you want to crack it into a bowl. I like mine particularly eggy, so I tend to use 2 eggs, which is what I'm doing here. At this point, we can take the rice out of the fridge and let that cool. So whisk up your eggs nice and fluffy until you start seeing bubbles. So make sure the mixture is all mixed well together, and eventually you'll see bubbles forming. At which point we can add some seasoning. Some people like to add salt and MSG. It's totally up to you. MSG is totally safe. I just prefer to use salt in this one. MSG will be added later when I put in my chicken bouillon. So continue whisking, and then we can get ready to start wokking. Heat up your wok. Whilst that's heating up, stir your rice around. Make sure you're freeing it up, and as you can see, it's should be clumpy. That's natural, don't worry about that. We'll get rid of those lumps and then get ready. So put that to one side. So once your wok has heated up, you'll see it will start to smoke. Don't worry about it, it's not going to go into flames or anything like that. It will be fine. Just trust the wok. You'll see it'll be smoking. So once it does start to smoke, you can add your oil. Typically I like to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. So we're just waiting for it to heat up here. You can start to see it smoking. So turn the heat down to about medium and then add your oil in. A good dollop there. Let the oil heat up in the wok. If you're using a non-stick wok, then I preferably don't heat the wok up first. Just put the oil in, then heat the wok up. At this point you can swirl the oil around or use a spatula to spread the oil. And once we've done that, we can then go in with our egg mixture. Give it a quick whisk and then chuck it in there and then let it sit for a couple of seconds. Then with any cooking utensil or a pair of chopsticks in this case here, just spread it around slightly. What we're trying to do here, we want to cook it to at least about 70% the way through. So spread it around. You can also chop it up, it doesn't matter at this point. So once we've done that, we'll just let the egg rest. Then we'll go in with our rice. So pour the rice in directly on top of your eggs. Some people like to put the eggs to one side. It doesn't matter. There's all different recipes. So put in all of your overnight rice, and then with a ladle, best to use a ladle, work out your frustrations. Beat that egg into the rice. Beat the rice. What we're basically doing here is taking out the lumps that are in the rice. So sometimes when you're using overnight rice, it will clump together. So work it through, bash it through, stir around a bit, even do a wok toss if you're feeling up to it. So keep stirring the rice. We're going to do this roughly, we're cooking it roughly for about 5 minutes in total. So So at this point we're just heating up the rice again as it had been cold. At this point my camera decided to fall over, and when I reset it back up it was all messed up. So after a few minutes you can go in, and then we'll add some soy sauce. Round about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just winging it here. And spread it around the edge of the wok. Mix that through. And what you will notice, the soy sauce, it's light soy sauce, so it's adding salt, but it'll also add colour to your rice. So keep mixing that through. Bash if there's any lumps in there, bash them out. And give it a wok toss if you're feeling brave enough, or just keep on mixing it through. At this point you can add in whatever you want. I'm just adding in frozen peas here, but you can add any kind of proteins, any other kind of vegetables. As long as there's not water in the vegetables, you should be fine. So give that a stir through, quick wok toss, and we're nearly done. Now we're going to add the rest of the seasoning. In this case it's going to be some chicken bouillon, which does contain MSG. You can use just MSG. You can also give it a taste here to see if it needs any more salt. But keep tossing it through. We're very nearly done here now. So like I said, to this we're going to add chicken bouillon. Gives a nice flavour, umami flavour to the rice. Keep mixing that through. At this point your rice should be nice and hot now, and what you will notice is that the rice will start jumping around in the pan. At that point you will know that it's ready. So we can make a little hole here. As you can see, some of the grains of the rice are starting to jump. Also the rice will slowly move around as you're stirring it, fall apart. At this point you do know it's ready, so you can turn off the heat and transfer it to a bowl ready for serving. Now if you've done it correctly, if you've cooked it correctly, your fried rice will not stick to your wok. And at that point, you know, you can, if you can master fried rice, you can master any other recipe. It should always leave a clean wok. And then you can, there you go. Just remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. And that is basically it, egg fried rice. Yep, and that is it for today's video. So if you did enjoy that, do remember to like and subscribe, and always remember to share. I have been Icobacca. Until next time, keep walking and rolling. Bye!